Becoming the Cayman Islands' most foremost, informative, and dynamic publication has been a journey. It started so many years ago, just about 3 decades plus, when we started with the Nor'Wester magazine. It was so loved by the people. But we took the Cayman Islands to the world. Through the decades, this publication let the world know that there was one special place in this entire region that could be successful, but at the same time remain gentle and caring.
The Nor'Wester was, I would say, one of the best magazines I have ever seen. And I have seen a number of magazines, not only from Cayman, but from other countries as well. It was a wonderful production. Desmond was very concerned about getting the local people involved in the publication. So it was quite a cross-section, and it was really a wonderful production.
Though it only lasted 15 years, the Nor'Wester is still revered by many. But in the meantime, having divested into other areas of business and having to restart, why not restart with the future? And I started with the future with the internet. Resting one night, and the word net came to fall, and I said, why not Cayman Net? And a website was born, Cayman Net News. Following that, why not a print edition of Cayman Net? And Cayman Net today has risen to be, as said, to be the most foremost informative media for our lovely islands. I couldn't do all of this alone. The assignments are difficult. The assignments has its challenges. But Wendy Ledger is someone who's become a part of what we do in terms of presentation of the news. She's meeting those challenges without any fear or favor.
There you go, that's your copy back, and I'll talk to Suzanne about doing this one.
All right.
CEO Corporate Gifts if they can't do it.
Okay, great.
Okay, cool. So you
I'm
fit
set.
your schedule.
Yeah.
Right. My name's Wendy Ledger, and I sort of look after the news desk. We essentially communicate to the people of Cayman what's happening in their environment, and the things, raise the issues that they are talking about. Sherna has just done a great piece in the HSA where we've got another opportunity for a little bit more information about what's going on there, and she's named the 5 doctors. We refuse to toe anyone's line, but what we feel is the line, that interests the people that live here the most and the issues that are affecting them, even though we've been slated by all sorts of people, whether it's government or other, opposition parties or whatever. Somebody's always disliking us, which is the best position to be in when you're a newspaper. If somebody's not disliking you, then you're not doing your job properly, I don't think. He knows that. I mean, he doesn't. He
pulls that on me every single time I talk to him.
No, because you can say, well.
What's interesting about Net News is actually the country. The country, even though it's very small, it only has 40,000 people. Normally you would think, okay, this is just a small community, it's just about community news, which it is about community. But because we have half the country are international expatriates, and you have a sophisticated financial services sector, you have big city problems and big city sophistication, as well as you have a small country and a small community. So that's what makes it interesting, in that we put a focus on making it reader-friendly, bringing in the human aspects, and I think those things together make Cayman Net News more accessible.
Okay. Mark attacks net in one top line. Mark attacks next news again in LA. Try that, see what they come up with, okay?
My name is Roy France. I basically get stories from the editorial department. Stories come from editorial to production to make up pages. And I would compile the photographs with the story on a page. And there might be advertising on the page as well. And I try to present them so that the readers can readily understand what's happening on the page. Page 17
Yeah.
here You have it on the form as
Yeah,
color, but
yeah.
it is not. It shouldn't be on here.
Why shouldn't it? It is colour. When somebody books an ad, they fill in an insertion order. They say what dates they want the ad to run. They give us the size of the ad, whether it's colour or black and white. That then goes to Grace and Venus, who do sort of log all the ads, and every day they produce spreadsheets for what ads are booked, colour and black and white and classified. They then give those spreadsheets to me in the morning, the day before the production, and I put them on a layout sheet. So this then goes to the production staff, and they then fit the news stories around the ads. So on page 4, for Business Monday, there's a half page there, and they're going to put Business Lunch on there because that will fit in that space quite nicely.
Okay, how many pages we got today? You still haven't told me.
27.
27. Okay, we'll look at that.
We have 2 sort of field sales representatives, Devreen and Kurt, and they specialise in different things. Devreen mainly sells our supplements. Kurt's concentrating on selling Business Monday at the moment.
I help customers make money, by showing them that, they need to build awareness for their brand or product or service, and show them that Cayman Net News is a great product, a great vehicle to move their product along.
Could you give me the figure for last week?
Figure from last Friday is 19. You want me to write that down, sir?
No, it's okay. I just want to take a look at it from there. All right, that's fine. Okay, good. Besides Cayman Net News, there is also, we're working on a wider circulation of 100,000 print run Caribbean Net News, the newspaper. Caribbean Net News started itself as well as a website. Now, the time has come for us to move on. Not just to Business Monday, not just Cayman Tourist Today, but we are now on radio, Caribbean Net Radio. We also are venturing to what you're looking at now, CINTV, which is the video presentation of not only the news, but what our lifestyles are in this region.
Welcome to CINTV Headline Report, your first choice in online video news for Cayman and the world.
Hi, I'm Judy, and I'm heading up the video production department here at Net News. It's called CINTV, and what I'm working on here is the 5th anniversary video that you're watching right now. And some of the things that you can look for in the future are video news reports, corporate video production, and community videos.
We believe that the future holds a lot for us, by a convergence of all of the information tools that are available, whether it be the internet, whether it is radio, whether it is TV, whether it is print. We have done so in our own way now after only 5 years when we started back publishing. What does the future hold for us? How long is a piece of string, the man once said.
Cayman Net News has been very enterprising and also very innovative. It has been interesting to see how Cayman Net News has deployed and employed the latest technologies, starting with its color publication all the way through now today. We see that it is announcing a new video feed over the internet. So it's been exciting to see how Cayman Net News has just gone from strength to strength and continue to be on the cutting edge in technology, but also in the news that it carries and in digging out and sifting out the information that the public, I'm sure, are quite interested to learn about.
A newspaper cannot give just one side alone. It must give both sides, both the good side and the bad side. And of course, newspaper is what it says. It brings the news. And the quicker you can get the news to people, this is what people want.
I think Cayman Net News is special. I've been following the newspaper from its very inception, and incredible progress has been made. I think it's a vibrant voice in the Cayman Islands that needs to be heard, and I think the publisher and staff are doing an outstanding job.
How many pages have gone so far? 7. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Back to the salt mines. While we are going to be conservative in growth to avoid the falls that we've had in the past, we are going to try and manage not only to be successful for the Cayman Islands ourselves, but to be able to train. And in training people right here in Cayman, this is the capital of the region. We are going to do so with our convergence of information tools. Cayman Net News, Caribbean Net News. We are the future. It's about time.
I'd like to say to everyone at Cayman Net News, I hope you have a wonderful 5th anniversary. It's been a great first 5 years. Go on and put in another great 5 years and another set of years after that. Look forward to your publication over the years to come.
Happy birthday, Cayman Net News. I'll buy you a pint.
Happy 5 Cayman Net News.
Happy birthday to Cayman Net News. God bless.
Happy birthday, Cayman Net News.
Happy birthday, Cayman Net News.
And I'm wishing Cayman Net News another 50 years.
Happy birthday, Cayman Net News.
Happy birthday, Cayman Net News, and a few more to go.
Happy birthday, Cayman Net News. Many happy returns.
Happy birthday, Cayman Net News.
Happy 5th birthday to Cayman Net News.
Happy 5th birthday, Cayman Net News.
Happy birthday, Cayman Net News.
Happy birthday, Cayman Net News.
Happy birthday, Cayman Net News. Happy birthday, Cayman Net News.
Happy birthday, and I hope that long may it continue to be produced in the Cayman Islands.
Happy birthday, Cayman Net News.
Happy 5th birthday, and I hope we'll be around to see many, many, many more.
Happy birthday, Cayman Net News.
Happy birthday, Cayman Net News.
Happy birthday, Cayman Net News.
Happy birthday, Cayman Net News.